my parents took my brother. We went to church,
Okay.
like 5 churches we went. The pastors we see says that everything will be fine,
Okay.
that we should keep on praying. That is equally this year. Sorry to say that yeah, but this man of God that we went, the last place we went.
Okay.
So the man of God were like, when do we even do fasting and prayer? So we should fast for like 6 7 days
Okay.
without food. That is dry fast.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skit Law Comedy, aka Next Governor. Omo, today again, we don't interest. We can't do that. We sabi do best. Omo, today matter. E get as e take no one be. Today matter. E chop belle full. Like overfeeding, they worry this very issue. This matter wear something way past sneakers. In fact, the matter wearing boot on top of wrapper, not tie, can't use gele finish up. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young girl sent to me touched my heart, which is the reason why I invited her down to this place. Like a lot of things are happening. I'm telling you people the gospel truth. This life is full of mystery. But make it no be like saying me they tell on this story. I would like us to go and meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email, which is skitlotcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlot Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. Please, what's the name?
My name is Kaima.
Kaima. Kaima, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
All right. Kaima, please, this story you emailed to me that made me to invite you down to this place. I would want you to tell us this story once again. The reason why I said us is that if you look, you will see camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning what you said that is happening in your family. So please speak out as you tell us this your story. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
My name is Kaima, as earlier said.
Okay.
It's all about what brought me here is about my brother. He's
Okay.
the only son of our family, and we are 3 girls.
All right.
Yeah, so he's the only son.
Okay.
And then, my parents sent him to school,
Okay.
but due to his only son, he couldn't finish up, so he dropped out of school.
Okay.
And my mom has a relative that lives in the city, so
Okay.
he asked my brother to go stay with him there
Okay.
and serve him maybe
Okay.
for some couple of years, then he can come back.
Okay.
So he served for 7 years, but due to my brother is still very tender then,
Okay.
so that my uncle said he can stay
Let him.
for extra 2 years,
Okay.
so which is 8 years.
9 years, 7 years, and 2 years is nine
Is
years.
9 years, thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Yeah, so once when he finished serving, the
Okay.
man paid him, like he paid him very, very well.
Settled him.
Yes, he settled him very well.
Okay.
Then he came back. He was doing very well and he asked me to stay with him.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm the last one. So he was now training me to school and I was everything was okay.
Okay.
Then my parents thought it wise to marry for him because he's
Okay.
the only son of the family.
Okay.
Then when he got married, everything was moving okay. I was still going to school. His business was still doing very well.
Okay.
Not until I think 2 years, some 2 years, yes,
Okay.
2 years. Then he came back home, started crying. Then I asked him what's going on. He said that his business is crumbled, like even his the goods he imported
Okay.
has got burnt. In short, that he's not even understanding anything again. We thought it was a joke.
Okay.
So we told our mom. Like a week after,
Okay.
everything started going very down, and to the extent that I have to stop school.
For real.
Yes, yes, I stopped my education. And we, like me, I love eating food. I'm a foodie type.
Okay.
Like in a day I can eat something like 5 times.
Okay.
But due to this thing that happened, like I can't even eat like 2 times.
Hmm.
And my brother got worried. Every one of us, my parents took my brother. We went to church,
Okay.
like 5 churches we went. The pastors we see says that everything will be fine.
Okay.
That we should keep on praying. There is equally this yeye. Sorry to say that yeye, but this man of God that we went, the last place we went.
Okay.
So the man of God were like, when do we even do fasting and prayer? So we should fast for like 6 7 days
Okay.
without food. That is dry fasting
Okay.
every day. I mean, man, that is food. I cannot do it, so I did not do it. My brother was very angry with me, but
Okay.
I noticed he was suspecting two persons.
Okay.
Me, I don't know. I didn't ask him,
Okay.
and I've already told him that let us come here because in this platform,
Okay.
I've already followed this platform,
Okay.
and I've seen so many issues that come out and being solved. Some things like that.
Okay.
So that was when I DM'd you
Okay.
through your email.
Okay.
And I told him about this place. He said he didn't believe on any spiritual things, that we should not take him there. He started shouting. And I told my parents, since we've gone to many churches
Hmm.
and they keep on saying one thing or the other, even the one that say we should do dry fasting. Me, I cannot fast. Now we equally do the things and nothing work.
Okay.
So that was why I said, let me just come here. But my brother is not even aware that
You are here.
I'm here. Yes, he's not aware, because if he's aware, he's going to skin me alive.
For real.
Yes, for real. He doesn't like anything spiritual.
Traditional.
Yes, tradition. He said his faith is that he trusts in his God, that God will help him, God will see him through, God will do this and God will do that. And this is almost getting 3 years now. His business is not even going forward again. Even yesterday, our landlord has to knock on the door, that he gave us quick notice.
For real.
Yes, he gave us quick notice.
Like, it has gotten to that.
Yeah, you didn't even know what I'm saying. Like, we are passing through it now. See, now I'm skinny. Me that, oh God, I love myself back then, but look at me now. So our
Okay.
landlord now gave us quick notice that he gave us just 3 days.
3 days.
Yes, 3 days for us to vacate the house now, because we've been owing him.
For real.
Yes, we've been owing him since my brother's business crumbled, and he's not even getting any source of living again. He's not getting any income again. So
Okay.
that's why I have to come here now to seek for help, to see
Okay.
if you people can help me, because I believe that this is my last solution. I
Okay.
just believe on that.
Okay. All right. No problem. I heard what you said. I am so sorry for your predicament, you guys' predicament. And before I go further, I would want to first of all appreciate you for coming, because it is not easy for someone to come and stand in for his brother. Understand? Not everybody will do it. Yes, he's your brother, but not everybody will do it. Hmm? So I'm sorry for everything that is happening around you. And I believe by grace of God, we are not against churches and we are not against God. In fact, myself now, would I say I'm a pastor Pekin, I be pastor Pekin as you are looking at me. So understand, I'm not against anybody's faith. Hmm? Believe in whatsoever you want to believe. Anything that works for you, believe it. For the fact he said he doesn't like traditional something, there is no problem with that. He should believe what he wants to believe. We are not against it. And by grace of God, let his faith see him through. Hmm? So no problem. I heard your story. And people, you guys have heard what Kaima, right?
Yes.
You people have heard what Kaima said. She's actually here on behalf of her only brother. And you said that this thing started happening after he got married.
Yes, after he got married, that is
Two
when,
years after.
yes, 2 years after he got married, everything started changing. It's from his business getting burned, his shops,
Going down.
his shops going down, to everything. Like it's not even, like nothing again works again. Nothing he will put his hand now that will work. Even as other people are hustling, if he goes out there to hustle, he'll come back empty-handed. Like nothing is going on again after he got married.
This one you are sounding like this. I hope you are not having any issue with your brother's wife.
Well, no, I'm not having issue with my brother's wife. He's a good woman.
Okay.
Yes, he's a good, right from when we married her in and up to now. He's a good woman.
She has
Like,
been supportive.
yes, she has been supportive. At times when she go out, she can just buy something for me and ask me about my school. She supports me in my education also.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's a good woman. Nice one as that self.
Okay. No problem. I heard what you said. And people, you guys have heard her story. The story Kaima brought to our table. So without wasting anybody's time, I would want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Let us know if what is actually happening in her brother's business is spiritual or how God wants it. But just like she said that her brother is suspecting two persons who she do not know, and she did not ask her brother. But let's get to hear what Sia has to say concerning this very issue. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a sị na afọ ya bụ Kaima. Ọ sị na ihe butere ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ maka nwanne ya nwoke. Ofu nwa nwoke nne na nna ya mụrụ. Ọ sị na ha dị ụmụ nwaanyị ịtọ na ofu nwoke. Nọ ihe butere ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na ezinụlọ ha si bịa ewere ego otu ahụ nke kpatara na nwanne ya nwoke gụgidere akwụkwọ wee kwụsịzie ịgụ ya bụ akwụkwọ. E wee zipịa ọ gawa ịgba bọyị. Ọ sị na ọ gba ya bụ bọyị afọ ịsaa. Ka ụbọchị ya bụ bọyị afọ ịsaa, o wee bụrụ na ọ kapere mpe mgbe ahụ. E wee sie nọkwuo afọ ịbụa. O wee nọchaa ya bụ afọ ịbụọ bụrụ afọ ite naanị. Ka ọ nọchara ya bụ ihe niile, ọ sịkwa ka nwoke ọ gbara bọyị setụrụ ya, duo ya ụlọ ọfụma. Nwanne ya nwoke wee bido zụba afịa na-eme ọfụma. Nke mere na ọ bịa kpọrọ ya na-ebiwe na obodo ebe obi, nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ city. Ya na-ebiwe, o tinye ya n'ụlọ akwụkwọ, ọ na-aga akwụkwọ, ihe niile a na-aga ọfụma, ha na-enwe aṅụrị. Ka ya bụ ihe na-eme, nne na nna wee nechaa ya sị na onye a bụ ofu nwa nwoke ha mụrụ, na ọ ga-aka mma na anụtara ya nwaanyị ka o bido n'oge mụọ ụmụ. E wee nụọrọ ya nwaanyị. A sị ka anụ ya bụ nwaanyị, ihe niile na-agakwa ọfụma. Na ya bụ nwaanyị wụkwa na ezigbo mmadụ, na-akpa ezigbo agwa, na-enetekwa ha anya ka o kwesịrị isi na-enete ha anya, na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma, na ewero nsogbu. Mana ọ sị ka o ruru afọ ịbụọ, ihe niile wee bido chenjibe. ngwa afịa nwanne ya nwoke tụrụ wee gbaa ọkụ. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ngwa ahịa na-abata, ngwa ahịa wee gbaa ọkụ. Ka a na-ekwu nke ahụ, ebe ọ na-azụ afịa, shọpụ ebe ọ na-azụ afịa, ngwa afịa ebido na-agbada. Ọ na-afụ na ihe na-echenji gasị, na ọ bụrụzi ka o si emebu na mbụ, o si eme ọfụma na mbụ ka o si emezi ọfụma ugbu a. Ọ sịkwa na ha agaghị ọtụtụ ebe dị iche iche. Ọ sị na ha agaghị ụlọ ụka 5, ma ndị nke sịrị ha mee ọpịpịa, ma ndị nke sịrị ha mewe ekpere na Chukwu ga-aza ha ekpere, ma ndị nke gwachara ihe dị iche iche. Mana ka a na-eme ihe a niile, otu abụghị ezi. E wee sị nwanne ya nwoke ka ha gaa na nke ndị na-eme ihe omenala. Nwanne ya nwoke wee jụ na ọ da alaiki ndị ha ahụ, na ihe ọbụla gbasara omenala na aka adịrị ya, na o kwenyere n'ebe chi ọ na-efe nọ, na chi ọ na-efe ga-azakwanye ya ekpere, ga-emeri ya ihe ọ na-ayọ. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị ya wee sị na ọnya mere o ji aga na soshal midia otu mgbe wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme, o wee masị ya, o wee sobe anyị. Ka ọ na-eso anyị, ọ na-afụgasị ihe dị iche iche anyị na-eme, ka anyị si egbo mkpa ndị mmadụ, ka anyị si agwa ndị mmadụ na ihe na-eme ha. O wee metụta ya. Ọ sị na agbanyeghị na nwanne ya nwoke alaikụlọ ihe omenala, mana ka o zitere anyị ozi, ka ọ magodi ka owe ka anyị ga-esi wee nyere ya aka. O wee zitere anyị ozi, o wee bịa ebe ahụ. Ya mere m ji so ya bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ bịa wee kọọrọ m ka o si eme na ndụ nwanne ya nwoke, wee gwakwazie m ndịrị mmadụ nwanne ya nwoke bụ. M wee na-akọwara ya na ya adịrọ against ihe onye ọbụla kwere na ya, na ihe onye ọbụla kwere na ya, na o nwere anyị adịrọ against it. O wee sị na anyị biko na anyị dododo, na anyị nebagodiri ya n'ihe a, na ọ chọgodiri ya ma na ihe na-eme nwanne ya nwoke na aka mmadụ adị na ya ka ọ kasị chi si chọọ. M wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya n'okwu a, ka ị gwazie anyị ebe mmiri si wee baa n'opi ụgbọgịrị na ndụ nwanne ya nwoke a ọ na-ekwu okwu ya. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ịchọpụta. Ana m ege ntị.
Tupu m agwụ ife ọbụla,
Okay.
achọrọ m ikene ya bụ nwatakịrị nwa agbọghọ maka ije ọbịa, maka a sị na onye ọkụ na-agbabi ya anarakwa na-achụ oke.
Okay, Sia said before he would say anything that he wants to first of all thank you so much for embarking on this very journey, because they said he whose house is on fire do not chase after rats. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Ọ gosi na ife nwanne ya na-emeli ya dịkwazi ya mma n'obi, mere o ji achọrọ ọganiru nwanne ya.
Okay, he said that this shows you're coming to this place shows that what your brother is doing for you is very pleasant to you, that it pleases your heart, that is the reason why you are looking forward for the progress of your brother. So thank you very much for coming. See, ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọnọdụ ya bụ nwata nwoke nọ na ya agbarọkwa n'aka.
She has said that what is happening to your brother is not ordinary. Like, yes, it's not ordinary. That means, okay, see ya biko isi na ya bụ ọnọdụ agbara aka, ọ mmadụ na-eme ka mmụọ ka ọkasị si wee chọọ.
Ọ bụ eziokwu na ọ bụrụ mmadụ nke o ji abụ ajọ obi mmadụ, mana mgbe ụfọdụ enwekwa na agwa ụfọdụ ọ ya bụ mmadụ na-akpa.
Okay.
O kechie akala aka gị, kechie ya bụ onye agana n'iru.
Okay.
Onye nwa bụ ihe so n'ihe dosili ya n'ọnọdụ a.
Okay, Sia said that is of a truth that what is happening to your brother, that somebody is not behind it. Hmm? No one is behind it, but there are some characters someone around you will be portraying, that will be hindering you from progressing. Si ya na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ama m na ya bụ okwu ga-agba ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ya lee.
Sia said he knew that this very issue will be confusing. What he's saying will be confusing to you. Si ya na m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Jụọ ya ma ya bụ nwanne ya nwoke ọ nọ nso anyị a ga-afụnwu ya.
Okay, Sia said I should ask you, this your brother, is he close by? Can we get to see him?
Yeah, sure. He's at home.
He's at home.
Yes. I left him while coming here.
Okay. Sia ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na anyị ga-afụ nwanne ya nwoke. Ọ sị na ọ nọ n'ụlọ. Na ọ hapụrụ ya n'ụlọ wee bịawa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Ọ bụ na enwelụ ka anyị esi wee mee ka ọ bịa maka na okwu a na-ekwukwe mbụkwa n'isi ya ka ọ bụ.
Okay, Sia said if there is any way we can invite your brother down to this place, that we should go ahead and do that, because what we are saying here has to do with your brother, that everything falls on him. Sia na mege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bi ebe a ka o were ọnụ ya ka ọ laa anyị ihe ọ na-agabiga ka o si wee dị anyị wee tinye anya mala ebe anyị si enyere ya aka.
Okay, he said that he wants your brother to come down to this place to come and explain to us exactly what he is passing through. Then he will look into it, and he wants to hear it from the horse's mouth. Let him hear what is happening to your brother from your brother. Then he will look into it to know the solution and advice he has to give to your brother. We can see this your brother, right?
Yes, but I don't know how possible it will be, because if I should call him myself, he will not come.
He will not come.
Yes.
Okay, just like you said, he does not believe in all this kind of stuff.
Yes.
Traditional something.
Yes.
Okay. And what will happen is that you will give me his number. You will give me his number. Let me be the one to call him. I will look for a way of convincing him to come down to this place. Okay. Put his number here. No problem.
Okay.
All right. Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ego m nọmba nwanne ya nwoke. O ihe ọzọ ị chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka m gaa n'iru chọwa ofele mmedu mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Dịka nwanne ya nwaanyị kwuru, m gwakwara gị na ọ sị na o wero ntụkwasị obi ebe ndịrị ha na-eme n'ebe ndị na-eme ihe omenala nọ.
Nsogbu adịrọ. Gaba n'iru.
Okay. Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young man down to this place. Let him come here and tell us exactly what is happening to him by himself. Only then will Sia look into it to know the solution, to know where what is happening to him is coming from. Secondly, to know the solution and advice he's going to give to him. Just like he said, no one is behind what is happening to you, this young man. But he said that there is some kind of life. There are some kind of life somebody around you will be living. Then that particular lifestyle will be hindering your progress. I wonder what he meant by that. I wouldn't say I understand that perfectly. No. But until this young man comes here to tell us what is going on in his life, only then will SEER tell us what he discovered, what he saw concerning the young man's predicament. And I believe by grace of God that the dry bone shall rise again. So without wasting anybody time, fans, you guys have seen this very part, this chapter. You heard what the young girl said. You equally heard what SEER said concerning what is going on in their life. It is very painful that you've been the chop for breakable plate and suddenly it the chop for ground. Like 9 years is turning, as in is becoming a wasted years, but God forbid that will not happen. Yes. So please, I would want you to share this chapter, make it go viral for the world to watch. And at the same time, I would want you to stay tuned to see how all this thing is going to play out as I invite this young man down to this place to come and tell us exactly what is happening to his business and in his life. Thank you.